Boom. Okay. I've slapped the record button. I think Will is already coughing.
I am.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. It was like you gave us the warning. Um,
Yeah.
I like this is one of those days where I wish I had like a beach episode to do, but I don't. I don't.
You have Dad Quest Part 4.
There's so many dads now. We did like 100 dad-free episodes, and now it's all about dads.
We gotta
Literally,
make up for
okay.
the lack of dad content.
Beth, were you gonna say something about dads?
Yeah, and then I had a secondary thought in the middle of that thought, and I don't remember what the first one was.
Okay, well, what
I
was your
hate when that
secondary
happens.
thought? I'll take that.
No, that was like a personal thought about dads in general, which was why I got so thrown off. I'll keep that to myself, thank you.
That's my personal dad thought. You don't get to have it.
Sorry, that's not a public dad thought.
That's a personal dad thought. Yeah. Who can tell me what happened last time on personal dad thoughts?
My dad beat up Brad.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And that's
we
it. That's the
we're
only thing that
also
happened the whole episode.
we're also torn between Chris and Cosmo, specifically between trying to matchmake Dadwell with Henry, specifically with Henry Lane, or I don't know, the vibes, the reverse to lovers vibes with Brad. I don't really want to encourage it. I don't know if we can stop it, but anyway, that's the secondary point of the Dad venture, is setting Manuel up with somebody, probably Henry.
I was actually looking for that you guys recruited Manuel to your adventure. I feel like we sort of jumped past that key point.
Yeah, that happened.
This worked out a little bit because I was like, I don't remember key information that was in the episode. And then it turns out we didn't record again until that episode just came out. So now I'm confident that I know the information again. Who can there was key information in it that was almost exclusively decided by Mark. So Mark, I'm going to test your recollection of this. Do you remember the secret base that houses the vehicle you will be stealing?
That's
I
actually the
remember
only
this.
note that I have.
Yeah.
The one note that I have from the last time we recorded convinced Iris's dad to help us pilot the plane from Area 69.
You and
He
yes,
won't help us steal it though.
correct. Yes. You also named the vehicle. Do you remember what you named it?
I don't know, the dadcopter?
No. You called
Did
it
I
the
name it?
you named it.
I don't know about that, Max. I'm not taking responsibility for what you're gonna say.
No, you definitely named it. I just don't remember what it was. I just know
Yeah.
it
That
was
was
insane.
that was me 3 weeks ago. That's not me
Yeah.
today.
I
What
wro-
did 3 week ago Mark name it?
I wrote
It's a
it
different
down.
dad.
I wrote it down while I was editing because I was like, I am gonna forget this. It's the Drumbo Dret.
Oh, the
I
Drumbo
love the
Dread.
That's an excellent name.
Yeah.
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 Not to be
Yeah.
confused with a jumbo jet. This is a legally
Mhm.
The
distinct
Drumbo Dret.
the Drumbo
Yeah.
Dret. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a special kind of jet.
Yes.
Yeah.
A Dret.
So
Okay.
you got
Awesome.
Manuel. You got and he's gonna help you pilot the Drumbo Dret, but you guys got to get in and sort of like grab it, you know. Um,
hmm
but you guys weren't gonna jump right into the heist.
No, we got one more thing to steal.
Another
Yes.
dad.
Yeah, that's Cosmo's dad.
Yes. And so the episode ended where Cosmo was going to write a letter, and Temperina Shrimp jumped in to rip up your letter and remind you that that did not work out very well the last time you tried it.
Cosmo concedes that that is fact. And instead says, well, honestly, then I think we're just gonna have to surprise him. That's okay, because I actually know the perfect time to go.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be real with you guys. I'm like amped up. I got the adrenaline pumping in my veins. I feel like we just got to do this, you know? We got to
hmm
capitalize on this.
Yeah, I just have
Yeah.
I need to ask Brad one question, and then I'll be ready to go.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, where are we going? When are we going?
We are going to go. Sorry, I've like completely lost my sense of time. What year was it? Not currently right now here. What year was it? 2033, right?
2033?
Yeah, okay, great. We're going to go to December 7th, 2032.
Where?
Probably by Oh, I don't know if you were there. You know where the Heart and Stone building is in California?
Probably.
What was it? Little Rockefeller? Little Stick Town? Where did I live?
Little Rockefeller.
Little Rockefeller. I thought I made that up, maybe. Okay, so yeah, my dad has a secret underground laboratory. And I imagine that day specifically, he'll probably be in there. Probably
Okay.
alone.
Cool. Cool. Well, I guess you guys can go do your business with Brad, and I will wait right here. And she falls backwards into the dirt.
Great. I grab Chris and Iris by their hands respectively and just start like drag running towards the nearest Brad.
Towards Brad House.
Yeah, towards Brad House. Is it still Brad House or is it Bad House yet?
It's not Bad House yet. It could be at some point, but right now it's Brad House.
Okay, yeah, I'm knocking on the door like an overenthused child.
Okay. You hear a quivering hand like undo like a little makeshift lock, and you just see a very disheveled Brad just poke like the very tip of his head out, and he says, "What? What do you want?"
Brad, super quick question for you. How aware/involved was Willoughby Stone in the whole my birthday body plot thing?
Oh
How
my
much
god,
does he know?
it's Cosmo. Who was that guy?
That was Iris's dad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, actually. That was our dad.
That was Dad.
That was dad?
That's Dad.
That's your
Do
father.
you not know Dad?
Well, that would
Yeah, our collective father.
explain. Okay, he's here now. Okay. Sorry, your question, Cosmo?
Yeah, again, how involved or / aware was Willoughby Stone in the whole body stealing temporal time shit you put him up to?
Yeah, I pretty involved.
Is he helping with the harvester? Was he part of that too?
No, God no. Well,
So what was he
he was helping me, but
why?
so we could eventually stop this thing.
So he was also trying to stop the harvester?
In a way, yes.
Okay, I'm asking you this because I want you to know we're bringing him back here. So if you're like gonna throw him under the bus or
Oh,
not,
you
now's the
should
time
let
to
me
do so.
come.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Why? Because I know him, and I can let him
I
know
know
what
him
we're
better.
So
doing.
does Cosmo knows him too.
Right, but he knows that I know the plan. So if you guys just step through a random portal, that's going to raise a lot of red flags. But me, I can let him know what's going on.
No. I'll see you later, Brad. I start leaving with my boys, reverse drag style.
He
Bye,
goes
Brad.
back. Well,
Watch out
call
for
me
Dad.
if you change your mind.
I lean into Cosmo while being dragged reverse style, and I go, wouldn't it be funny if, like, we brought him, though, and then if he messed up, we tripped him? Like, every time?
All right, I whirl on my two boys, and I'm like, all right, you two are both my best friends in the whole world, and also know me the best. So I need objective Team Bouquet answers here. Do you think bringing Brad's a good idea, actually? Because I'm angry, and I'm definitely gonna try to be mean to my dad, and I know that's not gonna be the most helpful for what we need. I'm angry.
I think it's maybe not the worst idea.
I'm
Um,
anti-Brad.
You're anti-Brad? I understand. I'm also anti-Brad.
Listen, I'm not a Brad fan or anything. I just think that, I don't know, they've, like, shaked hands before, probably.
I'm also kind of offended that Brad thinks that Willoughby would be more open to listening to Brad than he would to me. I mean, the worst part is that he's probably right, but I don't like that. I really don't.
Listen, maybe this is the beautiful path to unlocking your dad as a special companion for our party quest, and then you get to bond with him in a new way.
Oh, I was actually gonna I was gonna see what the vibe was about, like, forcibly kidnapping my dad and then explaining things that once we're here. I know that probably wasn't, like, a good idea, which is why I'm bringing it to your objective opinions, because I can't really be objective here. I just think it would be really funny to make him really mad and then kidnap him.
Do I get a say in
I-
this?
Who is this? Who is
Me.
this? No, I'm asking my
God?
besties. Hold on. Jesus, stay out.
Sorry, pardon.
Chris is shaking his head. He's like, I don't. Listen, I came up with the name, so I'm sitting this one out. You could bring Brad. You could kidnap Dad. I don't care, man.
I just think that it could be really funny to bring Brad along to make God talk with himself.
Wait.
Make God talk with himself?
What?
You know,
Wait.
in like a grand scheme.
Wait, what?
So Chris turns
Like
around.
several times, and I go, "Who was that?
Who was that? Fine.
What just happened?"
We'll bring Brad, but we're gonna be aggressive with Willoughby. Don't tell Brad.
Yeah.
Okay. I go back to Brad's.
Before you've even like been able to knock on the door, he bursts open with 2 suitcases and he's like, "I am ready."
You
To put
don't
those
need
away?
all that.
What?
We're
How long
not
do you think we're
staying.
going to be gone?
I don't know. Like a couple days, I figured. You know, we'll
No.
have to scout out the place and find the right time of entry.
Oh, no.
See
That's
Cosmo's dad? No, we're just gonna
that's-
like go in.
yeah, no, we're gonna be probably portaling right inside the house, so and then right out pretty soon.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he like gingerly lowers one briefcase.
And the other one.
Oh, the other one.
Brad, you don't need that. Or anything really. We're gonna be gone at most maybe an hour.
That fast?
Yes. We have other things to worry about.
But I know, but I figured, okay, all right, fine. And he puts the briefcases back. He says, "Lead the way."
I lead the way back to Tim.
Tem is making sand angels in the road. And she says, "Oh, hi."
Hi. Okay, so Brad, for some reason, thinks that he would be an excellent addition to the squad. I'm kind of anticipating we'll go right into the secret lab and then bring him just right back out here. Do you think that sounds doable?
Yeah, totally. Love that. Secret lab. Sure. I bet I could find that. And she
It's like very underground, very, very far underground.
oh, like not a lot of people have heard of it?
Yeah, like maybe only like 5 or 6 people total.
Pretty indie.
No, a lot
Okay.
of whiteboards, a lot of squirrels with guns.
Oh, fun. She opens a portal directly beneath her and just like falls through it.
I'll fall through it.
Okay. What do you mean by that? Are you like diving into this?
No, like I'm stepping forward and then just whoop.
So like literally like
I'm
stepping
not
into
like
nothingness and tumbling down.
just not tumbling, just shooting straight down like a pencil.
Fun. Are Chris and Iris entering like normal people?
Yeah.
How do normal people enter a portal?
I'm really into the diving idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you gonna dive?
Yeah.
Iris, this is God. Don't do that.
Do a front flip.
Chris, are you
No.
Chris, are you diving?
No.
How are you
God,
stepping
no.
in?
Slide in like it's a tepid pool.
Like dip one toe in and then be like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, no. I'm staying out."
I gotta
Walks away.
just like dangling your feet in. I gotta acclimate, guys.
Chris,
on, give
this
me
is
a
Chris's
second,
Frank and
sorry.
Beans adventure. We're splitting the party again for another like 6 months. I hope you guys are ready.
Just so Chris can fry things on the grill.
Okay. What? Guys, you're all
Anyways.
inside. Brad broke both of his legs on the way down.
Oh my God, Brad!
I'm just kidding. He's fine. He's all right. He's fine.
Oh,
He only took
Brad will find a
2 points of damage.
Brad will find a way to ruin my day every day.
Tem comes up to you guys and she says, "So who raise your hand if you've been to this secret lab?"
I raise my hand because I'm pretty sure we've been there before.
All 3 of you have been there before, yeah.
Yeah. Chris raises his hand because God told him to.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I need a bit of your help.
Okay.
Places that don't have a lot of traffic or a little more out there, they're harder to find, I guess you could say. So this is going to be kind of weird, but sometimes I can read vibes, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think I get it. If
So-
I am very descriptive, would that help?
No, I actually want to hold your hands.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I'm holding
yeah.
both of her immediately.
It Cosmo.
I stick my finger between their hands.
I stick my pinky between the other hands.
There's no problem now. Look at Reggie.
Reggie under the. She slowly emerged.
Reggie.
Full shame cone. Tem is like, this is not quite what I meant, but okay, cool. Secret lab. Okay. I think. Did you say something about squirrels with guns?
Yeah.
On whiteboards, several whiteboards.
She
At the
snaps
very,
her
very
fingers
bottom. Oh,
and says, "Okay, got it," and starts taking off down the corridors.
I'm following.
Brad is like, this is what you guys do.
Yeah, isn't it fun, Brad? Don't you love it?
This is the echo chamber, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, probably. I don't know. It's like Sandland, Sandy in here. Where this is the white tiles and sand everywhere, right?
Have you guys? Yes, it is. Have you guys seen one of those creatures?
We've seen all
Can
the
you be
creatures, Brad.
more
Which one?
specific?
I think we
The-
got yelled at by a wombat once.
Yeah, the wombats.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It had giant claws.
You survived?
No, I'm dead. Of course we survived, Brad.
Okay, I admit I probably deserved that one. Sorry, Cosmo.
It's fine. It's just a lot of running.
Tem suddenly stops on the tips of her toes and like whirls to the right, and she's like, "Okay, think I got it."
Thank God. I don't have a lot of sprint energy in me.
She says, "So, what did we learn from Dad Heist 1.0?
Not to send letters to the dad.
Yeah, don't inform them beforehand.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, alrighty
Yes.
then." And she opens a portal and gestures her hand towards it.
I walk in.
I also walk in.
Chris is ready to fight, but he walks in. He's gonna fight Dad.
Brad stumbles through close behind you as you are all deposited on this like heavy metal table. Cosmo, you step on a beautiful birthday cake. The first thing you hear are the alarms blaring as a level 4 temporal anomaly detected starts blasting through the facility in front of a very confused Willoughby Stone.
Happy birthday to you. Come on, we're going.
He starts furiously like typing in his phone, and he realizes that's ineffective. He says, "Blola, please stop that." And the alarm stops, and he looks up and he says, "Mom?"
No, no, Cosmo. It's Cosmo, your kid that ran away.
No, Cosmo is in Connecticut right now.
Cosmo is in Connecticut
course.
right now. What's up? I'm Cosmo. 6 months from then. You know Brad?
Brad like stumbles like out, and he's like, "Willie, hey buddy." And Willoughby is like, broad-shouldered, short businessman in a suit? And Brad says, "Yes! Hey! It's happening! It's happening now! We're doing it!" And Willoughby says, Oh shit, what? Here? Now? And Brad is like, "Yes! We're from the future! Guys, tell him! Tell him about your wonderful adventures!"
Shut up, Brad. All right, Dad, this is payback for what you're going to do to me in May. So grab whatever you need because we're going right now.
He looks past you at Brad and it's like, this is it then. And Brad is like, yeah, I think it is. And Willoughby says, do they
Hey, we're all still here in the room right now, right in front of you. I give his cheek a little slappy slap. Hey, yeah, I'm fucking real.
We also are on the same page as stuff, so you don't have to be weird and cryptid about things.
Yeah, Brad is on his, let's say, last leg in terms of trust and staying out of prison that we make. So yeah, you're in there too. One wrong step and I'm just gonna...
He looks up at Brad kind of angry and he says, "You told them where Cosma is?" And Brad is like, "No, I didn't. They don't know about that." Willoughby's like, well, they just said they know everything. And Brad's like, "They don't know everything. And it's fine. They don't need to know everything. We're going to get there." Willoughby's like, "You told me I could talk to them about this." Brad is like, "God, we have a portal right here. Get in. Get in, you..." Oh! And Brad just like turns around and walks back into the portal.
I throw cake at Brad as he walks by. Like, I just pick up a scoop of cake and...
Very fun revelations for bringing Brad along.
Can we actually sick Dad on Brad again? Like, I thought it was funny last night, but now I actually just kind of want to see, like, Dad arrest him.
Willoughby stands up, and he says, "Cosmo, it's really you?"
Maybe it's Ozma. Nemo. Charlotte. Who can say?
No. That's you, huh? You look so much older.
I'm like 27 or 8, maybe. 27. That's what I'm gonna... I'm 27.
And your friends. Hi. And he holds out a hand. He says, I'm Willoughby Stone."
I give him like a tricked out handshake that he is extremely underprepared for. Like, slap his palm, slap the back of my hand to the back of his hand, do little shaky jazz fingers.
Yeah, he kind of just like holds the hand out while you're like smacking it.
Exactly.
And he gives you a strange sort of smile. And he says, do I have time to get a bag or...
No.
Okay.
Not unless you need some magical grandma ray, anti-brain eating ray. I don't know. Can you do that? Can you turn that off, by the way?
No, but I hope that she can.
Who, your fucked up mom?
Yeah. Hey, real quick before we go.
What?
Do I make it back?
No, you die. Right here in this lab. Right over there, actually.
He like looks over and he's like, "No, I died while I'm away with you guys?"
No.
No, you die in like several months. Here.
Right after my birthday.
Don't tell me that. Just want to make sure I'm getting back.
Oh, you'll make it back.
That's really threatening while you're reassuring me that I am going to survive something. Okay. And he just kind of stands up and nonchalantly walks through.
Are there any like breakable looking items around?
There is a beautiful porcelain Dalmatian that is just like sitting partially wrapped on the table.
I just push it off and then I'll walk in the portal.
Okay, shatter.
Happy birthday!
Chris and Iris, do you guys just head back through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the other side, Tem is enthusiastically shaking Willoughby's hand. Says, "You have such a wonderful child. Maybe not biological, but you raised a gem. Oh, hey guys.
Hi, Tim.
So this is the myth, the man, the legend.
Yeah, this is Willie, apparently.
Really.
Willie. Hey. Wow, I've heard so many things about you.
I love talking about family.
None of them good. Anyway, let's go. And without so much as a word from any of your companions, you guys head right back to Ghost Town. And Willoughby steps out and takes a breath of fresh air. Oh man, this is where are we?
Sometime in the 1930s in Virginia.
Smart. Plenty of time, I imagine.
Well, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, we really just need you to help us break into Area 69.
What?
Yeah, you are going to be either the face, the reason, or the money behind getting us in the door.
What could you possibly need in a military facility?
Lumbo Blet.
Not,
What?
Drumbo Jet.
yeah, that's right. It was the Drumbo Dret.
Brad
Sorry,
comes
I'm
up
so
and
used to the naming convention of food places.
Brad comes up and says, "Yes, it's a long story, but they for some reason have been collecting their fathers for various purposes. This is Iris. This is Willoughby Stone. Iris's father is actually like military IRS adjacent and a capable pilot. And Chris's father is dead.
But he's here.
Are we taking
Yeah,
him,
he's a
Chris?
I don't think he actually like serves a function or a purpose.
We do have to bring him though. It's Dad Quest. I had to get this guy.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, we can bring Dad.
Your dad like
Three?
ran a successful, interesting food venture. Maybe he can team up with Will Mantic over here and I don't know, sell something.
I don't know if I would trust him to sell anything. He did buy $20,000 of zucchinis every month.
So did you, Chris.
Yeah, that's because he told me to.
That's fair.
Willoughby like shakes his head and he's like, "Your dad is the Zook guy from Stink Beach?"
He looks away.
Willoughby looks at Brad and is like, now I see why you got this guy involved. His dad was a legend. Man, the amount of zucchini that man
What,
bought.
he threw away every month?
What's that?
I mean, he didn't sell any of them. He just threw them all away.
I never said he was a good businessman, but he was a legend.
What did your dad do to like constantly have enough money to throw away $20,000 worth of zucchini every month?
I think he was a nepo baby. I think
That sounds.
he just
That sounds
inherited
like
a lot of money.
That sounds exactly like someone with so much money would do.
I think he was just a nepo baby. I didn't see that money. I actually have a ton of debt. So much debt.
I elbow Willoughby.
Willoughby actually gets down to your level, Cosmo, and puts his hand on your shoulders and he says, "Cosmo."
What the fuck? You're trying to give me fatherly advice.
Sort of.
Wow, this is the first. Okay, go ahead.
Did Brad tell you where Cosmo is?
Oh no. In fact, I look directly at Brad. Even though Brad said that we were all partners now, I guess we don't have to know everything.
No, I told him not to tell you.
Oh, well, that's classic for you, I guess.
Because I wanted to tell you.
Why?
Did you want? And he points a finger at Brad. You wanted him to be the one to tell you about our family trauma and history and secrets.
No, but I have spent more time talking to him than I think I have ever with you. So,
That's so Cosma.
yeah. Where's Cosma?
Cosma is in New Jersey.
The Hell State? The one with the big hole?
Yes.
The illegal place?
Yes.
Why would you put her there?
I didn't put her there.
Wait. Hold on. So what was the whole funeral we had when I was 7?
Box. Just a box.
You just faked her death and let me think she was actually. I fully mourned her for years.
And, there is a person in the box that was your grandmother. Sans brain.
Okay. Genuine question. Who made me? Was it Cosmo or was it you?
Well, it was technology that was made by my mother.
So you perpetuated her brain-eating tendencies by making more of us and then just, spreading us out across the states?
Yes, I guess you could say that. It wasn't exactly my idea, but I, for a time, certainly inherited the responsibilities of it.
Okay. Why?
Wasn't for me, if that's part of what you're asking.
No, I'm just boggled why you would ever want to participate in something that you've regarded as a clear trauma for everyone involved at this point. Nor do I really understand genuinely why you raised me at all, or attempted to.
Well, I always wanted you to be, I don't know, different. More than just someone who learned and consumed knowledge and was eventually,
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Whatever. So what do you want me to do about Cosma? I don't know what to do about. I'm just trying to figure out how to not eat Ozma or adversely also get eaten by Ozma. That's my primary, really, and only concern after everything else.
wait, Ozma Erickson is here?
Yeah. Why? Is that a problem for you?
No, just surprised, I guess.
Haven't you been involved in her life anyway?
Of course. Guiding her, getting her, educated, trained, getting her job. Just you got on the same path as her. And he kind of like glances over at Brad. Brad is like, yeah, weird, right? Super strange. But they found each other. Fun. So I'm going to go back to my house. Willie, you can stay there if you want, but I bet you guys are going to have some catching up to do. Best of luck on the jet. And he scampers away.
I want to wait till he's fully out of earshot. I turn to Willimantic and I'm like, breathe a word of this and I will kill you. Guys, are we betraying Brad? I feel like Brad is in the middle of betraying us, and I'm super anti-Brad.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think that there was a very specific reason, now that I think about it, why Ozma was in the lab that day.
Yeah, I really thought it was this guy, but recent revelations, and I don't think that anymore. So, do you think he works for Cosma?
Brad does not work for Cosma.
I didn't ask you.
Brad is a lot of things.
Sure is.
Like a rat.
Like a rat. Well, rats are better than Brad.
They are. They're very cute and soft and
And they smell
intelligent.
better than Brad too.
They do smell better than Brad.
They're very clean, very sweet animals.
I genuinely was starting to feel bad for Brad and how kind of mean we've been to him sometimes. I thought maybe some of that, if he was trying to change and be better and, save the world, even now, anyone can change. I believe that. I don't think Brad actually has. Um, and this has been very enlightening. Thanks for that, Willoughby.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so anyway, I don't think we're gonna be hanging around for too long, but if you need anything, there's like a general store, and if you need money, you gotta go work at the bean house.
At the I'm sorry?
Yeah, Frank and Beans or Beans and Franks. Pick one, work there for a couple hours. Someone will give you money. I don't remember who's in charge at the bank. But yeah, if you need supplies, that's where you go. Ozma is the co-vice mayor. If you need the actual mayor, that's Henry Lane. Um, and my job is mostly teaching people about the stars every other Tuesday, so good luck.
Also, little advice: work at Beans at Frank's. Everybody, nobody goes there.
I swear,
Everybody
it's like
just thinks they work there, and then they
it's
forget they don't.
it's got to be a social experiment.
He like looks down the street and he's like, which one is which? They look identical.
When you get closer, the sign does read different despite it being the exact same branding.
That is so weird. Wow. Okay. I feel like
So
the
yeah.
shock of this is both wearing off and also escalating.
Look, if that over there is my house with Ozma, we genuinely do not have the room to put you up because it's a one-bedroom house that I moved into that I don't even really fit in. But if you need anything, that is where we're at. And that one over there on the left, with the two stones in the front, that's Franks and Beans. That's how you tell the difference.
He like starts pinching himself. He's like, "No, this is actually real."
Mm-hmm.
Did you get involved with Brad and just think it was a fairy tale or something? Time travel and I mean, do you know what's happening with the harvester?
Sort of. I know about Caldera.
Do
I
you know Brad
know
is Caldera?
I do.
Do you know
You're
they're summoning the harvester?
I knew that they were trying to do something like that. Yeah. Your grandmother, well, you know what I mean. Cosma was invited to join Caldera and turned it down.
Really?
She wanted to pursue immortality through other means.
I wonder if that makes us an anomaly world. Oh, just that Cosmo always joins.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but I sort of thought it was a fairy tale until the bodies started turning up and Brad
Do you see him turn into goo?
turned into goo. No.
Oh, keep an eye out for that one. Also, by June, you will need a new assistant.
What happens to Scotty?
Oh, you'll find out at my birthday party.
Oh, does he get a new job?
Oh,
If
yeah?
only.
He says, should we go back for Scotty?
No.
I don't
I
think
don't.
anything we could do to Scotty here would save him.
I've come to the realization through the past 5 minutes, that everything I've been very recently angry at you about, is now unfortunately entirely a product of my own making by telling you about it, and therefore now it has to happen because we'll be really destroying time otherwise.
I'm gonna have to give Scotty a raise.
No, don't bother.
Who gets him? Is it the Dunst family? Those bastards have had their eyes on him for years.
If only.
Listen, just know. Be ready to have that ad in the paper, okay? That's all you really need to know. It's inevitable and it's unchangeable.
Man, I really liked Scotty.
Did you know Scotty used to Do you know when I was a kid, Scotty used to bully me because he used to tell me that he was your favorite kid even though he was like a 24-year-old man.
He said that?
Yeah. It was really funny. It was also kind of true.
That's a fucked up thing to say.
Well, yeah, but Scotty's kind of fucked up.
He's sort of fucked up, isn't he?
He He sure will be.
Willoughby like throws his arms up and he's like, I get it. He's gonna get a really tempting job offer, guys. You
Oh
don't
God, if only.
It's not even a good offer?
No, it's kind of the worst.
No. It's an offer he can't refuse, though.
Like I said, just trust if it's anything, it is unfortunately inevitable. We can't change what is our past and for you what has to happen. So just leave it. May's gonna suck. We all know it.
Man.
Anyway, your leading theory in May, squirrel with guns. Was that real?
What's wrong with
Was that
squirrels with
like
guns?
were you actually pursuing that?
I How do you know about that?
I gesture wildly. I'm literally from the future. A lot.
How did you find the secret lab?
Oh my god. You'll find out.
Man. You don't like squirrels with guns?
I won't lie to you. I actually thought maybe you were just kidding about being like a genius who did things and were actually just really chronically dumb with so much money that you paid other people to be smart. I went down an entire rabbit hole conspiracy theory about how genuinely talented you were as an inventor or an entrepreneur because squirrels with guns is so dumb. I just couldn't believe it.
So what don't hang on. And he turns to Iris and Chris and he's like, what do you guys think about squirrel with gun?
Now, I'm gonna answer your question with a question.
Yeah.
Why are we giving the squirrel gun?
The military?
What are they fighting?
Whatever they need to. There's squirrels with guns.
Okay, do we think that they have the capacity to understand murder?
No, that's why they're the perfect assassins.
So do we think that maybe they, like, are smart enough to go after specific targets? If they don't understand the weight of what they're doing?
What if you just teach squirrels murder, but you cannot teach them like the nuances and complications of specific targeting in addition to murder? What if you just teach squirrels murder?
Follow-up question, Willie boy,
Yes,
Willie
yes.
man. See, I kind of like blocked that out of my memory. I have no recollection of squirrel and or gun. But it must not have been that great of an idea, just, but the squirrels, do they have like big guns or like squirrel-sized guns?
They're like fairly normal sized for humans, so like a little oversized for a squirrel.
Okay,
How?
follow-up question.
You guys are asking a lot of questions, and I just feel like the value really speaks for itself here.
Yeah, no, I see the idea, I see like what you're going for, but squirrels, tiny, brittle bone, you get like one use out of them maybe, because when that gun goes off, their body shatters.
He pulls
That's
out a
true. Did you think about
notepad
the
and starts
recoil of that?
furiously scribbling something in his notepad.
Have you thought, he peers over at the notepad, have you thought about adamantium skeletons?
It
Cost
says
of this is going to be astronomical.
it says recon armor for squirrels? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I like my idea better, but okay.
I like the skeleton stuff. I think that's
it's
it's
Willie,
good.
it's fine. Like you don't have to pity. Like there's no I don't care. And he turns his back.
No, Chris, you were my biggest supporter.
Can't lose you like this, Chris.
Huh, that's wild.
Chris, I'm seeking $300,000 for 30% in squirrels with guns.
I kind of need that, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm in. All right. Cosmo, I'm sorry, but I'm working with your dad now.
Cosmo's face is just like expressionless. They're like, Willoughby, the only thing I need you to remember is that when you see us again, come May, the only thing you need to pretend to be working on is squirrels with guns. Just no matter what you do, just put that on the fucking whiteboard in the basement.
He stares at you like heartbroken and says, "Pretend?"
I have to go. I'm speed walking to wherever Ozma is.
He's like, wait, which way to the restaurants?
I point.
Oh, thank
Chris
you.
points the opposite direction.
Oh, jeez. And he like takes off in a third random direction.
He'll figure it out.
Smart man.
Beth, did you say you were going to Ozma?
Yeah, I was gonna go seek out Ozma, but seeing as my friends are also departing, I'll like wait until they catch up so we can all just kind of go together.
Okay. You guys go to Ozma Land, land of Ozma. And Ozma says, "What's up?"
Hey, I did it. We got Willoughby.
He's here?
Yeah, he started making investments, so I had to go. But like he's gonna help us break into Area 69, either by being charming if he can, or with money, which I know he can.
Don't we know other rich people?
Me?
Any of you collectively?
Do I know any other rich people?
Anyone with money? It had to be him?
Well, okay, so we were doing a dad quest, and also, in thinking on it, the only other rich person I know well enough to ask a genuine favor of is more insufferable than my dad.
Who?
Oh, that would be Raisin Carmichael, little sister of Grape Carmichael. You probably know that one.
No, I don't.
Oh, you are. I give her a hug. You're a better person than anyone else I've ever met.
Okay. So okay, so when are you guys going?
Probably as soon as we can come up with a cohesive plan.
That's fun. I don't want to go steal a classified military jet, but I bet I could help you plan.
You don't want to come?
No.
Oh. Okay,
There's
well,
like-
yeah, you can definitely help us plan.
Now there's a lot of parents involved, and that just sounds like a bad time.
I look at Chris.
What? What?
We do still need to get your dad on board.
I was hoping you forget about that.
No, sorry, we got Willoughby. That was like the band-aid. Now we gotta get Clifford, the like uncomfortable wound part of the plan.
It's just awkward. What the hell?
It's your dad. Why is it awkward? Did you have like a bad relationship with him before he died?
He's just awkward as hell. Like, have you met him? He's weird.
No! I saw him in a crowd when everyone showed up.
Oh.
Because you were like, hey, that's my dad. And that was it. Chris, we've never talked about him again in the year we've been here.
Never had like a family dinner night with my dad.
Have
you?
No,
you?
definitely. No, you guys were there. Iris, you were there, right? That noise.
Well, whatever you said or did not get processed properly.
It was like,
All I did was say,
It came out as. Oh.
Well,
so I met your grandmother. I think I met your grandfather, if he was the insanely tall man.
Yes.
I know Mouse. Obviously, I know you.
We all know Mouse.
I want to say Clifford has red hair.
I think you're right.
blonde? He's blonde.
He's blonde.
Is my dad blonde?
Yes.
No,
is
he's
your
definitely a
dad
redhead.
a blonde boy?
Ozma like grabs you by the shoulders and like starts like jumping up and down. She's like, I have served your father so many times at Franks and Beans.
Are you sure it wasn't me or my grandpappy?
What?
I think he's a redhead.
Isn't that why his name's Clifford?
No, I think he was blonde when he was born, but
Does he dye it?
I don't know. Hey, Dad!
Start yelling indiscriminately across town.
Dad! And like legions of those like sad parents anonymous start like filling in like son. Like
My
wild
boy.
dads. while Dad's accumulating, and you're like, no, 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 no,
No, not
there,
you.
Dad!
Wait. What color hair does Clifford have?
It's red.
Oh. Redheaded
Cosmo, what have you
Clifford
been serving?
Hawthorne starts tearing off down the freeway. It's like, son!
Jeez.
And then,
Dad!
like, slides in. He's like, son!
Hey, Dad. He gives him a hug.
Son!
We actually have a question for it. Well, 2 questions.
Oh! Hello, Chris's friends.
Hello.
Hi,
Have you
Mr. Chris's dad.
have you met my? We had a dinner once, right? Did you meet my friends?
Did you go to that Mr. Clifford Hawthorne?
No,
Maybe.
I think I was out that night.
Mm,
I was doing like the. You guys been to the Blamley Bly shows?
No.
yeah. Yeah.
What one time?
Yeah, well, they don't have a lot of people with red hair, so
Oh, do you play Lois?
no, I play Blois.
I forgot about. Sorry, I was mixing up with a different show.
Yeah, no, it's a common mistake. So that's usually this is Clifford's voice now. I've decided. I hope we're okay with
It's
it.
very West Coast.
Yeah,
It's very West Coast.
that's sort of what
yeah.
I'm going for. Is very West Coast. Yeah,
job,
so
Dad.
I've been pretty busy with that. I haven't really seen you guys in the audience much, but like it's cool.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm-
sorry. So what do you guys what do you need your old dad for, Chris?
He like leans back to Cosmo and he's like, "See, this is what I was talking about." He's fucking awkward.
Cosmo puts a hand on your back and goes, like from the corner of their mouth, like, "I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry."
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Hey, Dad. Hey, my dad.
Hey son. Hey.
Listen. Question 1. Do you dye your hair? Because like me and Grandpoo, we're blonde.
You
Your hair's
know,
like orange.
Chris, you're like a redhead. I don't know how to tell you this.
Nah, I'm almost blonde, dude.
no, you see, it was kind of a freak thing. Before the Zook stand, there was, of course, the tomato stand. And Chris,
What's that?
you were really little when this happened, so I don't know if you remember.
Mhm.
But there was that day that all the tomatoes exploded. You remember it was really hot and all the tomatoes exploded?
I mean, I remember a big, like a loud bang and a flash, but everything after that is kind of a red blur.
Yeah, the red flash of Audi 4.
Yeah. No, do you, okay, continue.
So, yeah, then all the tomatoes dyed my hair red and it never washed out.
Or grew again? Or grew again?
Yeah, the citric acid from the tomatoes in such a concentrated form permanently set my hair to this length and color.
Mr. Chris's dad, how excellent
Call me
are
Cliff.
you at Cliff? How good are you at breaking into military facilities?
Well, Chris might remember this, but before the tomato stand,
I was a baby, Dad.
I was a bit of an entrepreneurial wizard. Okay?
You were a wizard?
No, only for business.
Oh,
It's a wizard.
I was a
Bizzard.
bizzard. That's good. That's good, Chris. He like starts like writing it down. like
You
he
owe me
like
50% of
underlines
the
it 3
income, Dad.
times. And he says, "So yeah, I'm not exactly a stranger to like go into places and getting things done that need to get done. Also, I think my dad was also a criminal, so I think I come by it honestly."
I
feel
lean
like
into Chris and Cosmo and I say, what if we made it an intergenerational dad quest and we brought Grandpa?
Like
No
instead of my
offense.
dad?
Yeah, I was gonna say no offense, Chris, but like Cliff is wow.
Yeah, no. I tried to tell you. I did.
I'm
Why?
sorry. I'm sorry, Chris. You were right. You were
So
100% right.
so what are we like trying to steal? Is it like $40? Is it perhaps a nice Canadian wooden door? Or could it
You know,
be
I press my
maybe
finger to his lips.
like $45?
Shoosh, shoosh. It's actually probably closer to like $1 bajillion worth of government property.
Then you're definitely gonna need my help.
I switched
Hey,
the finger on his lips to a thumbs up on his lips.
So, are you? Do you think you would be better about stealing a whole bunch of stuff, or like maybe your dad would be better at stealing
Yeah,
a whole
we don't
bunch of
gotta
stuff?
we don't gotta get my dad involved, okay? Me and Chris can do anything together.
Do
Dad,
you all? Do you have dad issues too, Mr. Cliff?
Da- yeah, maybe my dad died before I was born. And yeah, maybe it's a little weird that now we're all ghosts. And also that that also I'm supposed to be tortured for eternity and instead I got rescued. Um and yeah, maybe it's a little awkward that we're all living in the same house now and we don't really talk a lot. But like overall, I just feel like me and Chris, we got this.
hey, Dad.
Yeah, hey,
Hey,
son. Hey, son.
can I ask you something really fast?
Yeah, son.
It's a two-part question.
Uh,
Just, it's kind of like an interview, so be on your best behavior.
are you all gonna interview me?
Mostly Chris. We're Chris's backup interviewers.
Yeah, these are my interview homies.
Backup
Uh,
dancers, if you will.
I strike a pose.
That's good.
I also strike
See,
a
they're
pose.
really good.
Yeah,
They're really good.
they're super good.
Yeah. That was actually a secret question. You did really well on that. So, puts a thumb to your lip. Really quick,
Yeah.
just, out of curiosity, how much how much money did you lose on the banana stand? Kind of the opposite of stealing, I guess. How much money did you lose?
On the zucchini stand, you mean?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Let me back up a little bit. I messed up. How much money did you lose on the zucchini stand?
If by lose, you mean was inspired by a TV show that did something similar, but with bananas and hid
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands of dollars in the walls of the zucchini stand?
Yes, and you never told me. Yeah.
A lot of money.
Okay, cool. Good job. Great job. Second part of the question, what have you stolen? Like what's the biggest thing you've stolen before?
Um, Definitely writing to the IRS that I bought $20,000 worth of zucchinis every 2 weeks for like a decade.
Do you not do that?
Why
I think
would
it was
I
every month,
buy
wasn't it?
$20,000 worth of zucchinis every 2 weeks? Do you know how much debt I would be in if I did that every 2
So
weeks? I
so
just
how
put
often
it
do
in
you
my
Yeah,
buy?
that would be
books.
crazy.
It
Yeah,
was all
that's
tax deductible. I made hundreds of
just
thousands of dollars and then I stuffed it into the walls of the zucchini stand.
I
How's
look
Chris
over at
looking?
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris like mouth like open, staring at the ground. Guys, did I burn down the zucchini stand before we left?
No, Chris, you gave it to your neighbor, who then became irradiated.
Hmm.
I forgot
He's
about
only
that.
he's only supposed to be watching it. Maybe it's still there.
Well,
Also, we can go back in time and get it before it becomes irradiated or on fire. Give Chris a hug.
Son, I'm not sure what's wrong. I told you to just follow my books the exact way that I did them.
yeah. Yeah, no, I did. I definitely did, and I did not waste possibly millions of dollars buying zucchinis and then throwing them all away.
Yeah, because that would be crazy. Like
Yeah, no,
10
that
people
would
a
be
day were coming to the zucchini stand.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
just
no,
It's a
totally
good thing
fudged the
that
numbers.
it's like a really good thing that like families really just explain how to run the business to their kids.
Well,
Yeah,
communication's
yeah, I
important
was
in a family.
we are really good communicators in this family, so thank you, Dad.
So
Cliff, we
anyway,
gotta go.
well, this is your house.
Yeah, we all have to work at Frank and Beans and Franks
What a
in like
Right
coincidence.
4
now.
I'm
minutes.
actually heading right to my shift, and I was going there before
Oh,
my son called me over here.
Oh,
you're
which
late.
one
Yeah.
are
You gotta
yeah,
go.
which one are you working at?
I'm working at Beans with Franks.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
shoot,
unfortunate. We're all working at
w
Franks and
it's a
Beans.
You
beans.
you guys are all collectively working at the opposite diner?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
took a sh
like picked up the same shift together.
my sister's the co-mayor, we're just helping.
I love your sister.
Yeah, Ozma's fantastic.
She's so funny.
Hey,
That's sometimes
so
true. We
so
gotta
we're like
go.
we're all late for work,
Oh my
including
god.
you.
That's yes. Come on, guy. Chris, link arms with your
Yeah.
old man.
We
I
had to.
like
Yeah.
We're
I
legally
like
required to take the scenic route, though.
I was
I
gonna say,
did
I
Dad
take the side that, like, is facing Cliff, I link arms, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I got dibsies."
I
yeah,
quickly
also
link arms with the other side of Chris.
yeah, Dad, I forgot to tell you, we have a skin disease, so we can only link arms with each other.
Oh
We
my
all
god.
collectively.
Chris,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
no idea you were suffering like that.
It's it's from all those years in the zucchini stand.
He, he goes to
You know,
ruffle your
the
hair and
the
then thinks better of it. He looks at his hand.
probably
He's like, "Oh,
not.
I can't get that.
Yeah.
My skin, you know? Oh man. Well, this is why we have to spend more time together.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. You know what? Maybe next week I'll come see the Blinley Bly showing, and then we can get dinner.
Yeah, we're doing a really classic episode, and I don't remember
Yeah.
any episodes of the show except the one where Brian dies. So I can't actually make reference, but it's an iconic episode.
Is it the one where you are all stuck in the attic because burglars are breaking in?
That's exactly the one.
Yeah, that's the only episode I know.
Yeah. No, that one,
So
yeah.
that's pretty cool.
So you guys should
Yeah, no,
definitely
I'll
come by
come.
and see
Yeah.
that.
Again?
Sure.
It's like the 17th time in a row they've done that one.
We
I
just
keep having to
rehearsed
go
it
because
so much.
Ozma won't come to my night class unless I go to Blamley Bly with her.
Yeah, Ozma's a hoot. Did I tell you that? Oh shoot, my work! And he's like starts running.
Yeah, I'll go to the
I,
opposite place.
I lean into Chris as we're traveling to the opposite place, and I
Mhm.
say, "Hey, so if you need help with like learning how to build a mini house in someone else's yard, I like
Yeah.
did that and moved into Dee's and the Fingies yard, and I can help you do that."
Chris, I didn't
Yeah.
realize you've been living with your entire family for the past year. I thought you and Mouse had a place.
I didn't know either. I guess they're really good at hiding.
Oh,
It's just got a lot more awkward.
um, well, if you and Mouse need a different place to live with higher
Yeah.
security, I can
Yes.
help build that for you.
Can you guys also just like one more thing because you guys are really smart. Can you like help me get my money back?
Yeah.
Yes, as soon as we get the Drumbo Dret, we're taking a
Thank you.
pause and we're getting you out of debt. We're going to go back and we're going to take all the money out of the
Yeah.
zucchini stand from right before we met you. Like the day you left to get on the train to go to Blar Harbor, we're going to take all the money out. We're going to take it to a bank. We're going to pay off your debts, Chris. We're going to put the money in a long form savings account.
Yeah.
And then when we come back, you'll have savings.
Oh my god, my life just got so much better. I don't know whether to thank my dad or to cry.
Yeah, we're like holding you up. It's just like a group hug as we walk. We're like, "Don't worry, Chris.
We're gonna fix
Iris's
this.
dad will adopt the both of us."
I can Maybe we should bring Grandpoop on the adventure with us and not my dad.
It might be better. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't really want to talk to Willoughby ever again, but I don't ever want to talk to Cliff ever again either.
Yeah. No.
Entirely different reasons, but
That was
equally
enough.
strong.
That was enough for the next year, I think.
What an incredible array of men we've had to talk to in the past 4 days.
Oh, next time, I don't even know what we're doing. Are we stealing this? Are we finally gonna do this?
Well, yeah, we gotta kidnap Grandpoopy, which will probably just be like, "Come on, Grandpappy," and he'll be like, "Yeah, folks," and then we'll be going.
I can't believe you guys are. I need everyone to think about this before next time.
Yeah.
Just think about taking Cliff. He'd really appreciate it.
Oh.
He kind of needs a win right now.
I look at Chris, and I think that Chris needs more of a win right now.
And I think some grandson time may be good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mark,
Mhm.
that
I don't think
that
we have
means you have to be 2 people.
Yes.
No, you can play Ernest.
I'm not playing.
I could do Ernest.
Oh, hell yeah.
I could do them both. Ernest is easy. Cliff, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing with that man. So thank you, Max. And thank you, Beth, for voicing him previously too.
I love how my version of Cliff is an absolutely incredibly different version than what Max is doing.
I really like them both, for different reasons, but I really like fucking Crush the Turtle Cliff.
I want to know where he came from. I think it's like he came out of his shell, his regular persona, where he was like, "I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be articulate and maybe empathetic and caring, and my family." And then he gets comfortable. He's like, "Oh yeah, man, I discovered some mountain weed," and someone's like, "That's cilantro."
I was like, Willoughby is just normal guy. And I was like, if we're gonna take Cliff, which I thought we were gonna take Cliff, I was like, Clifford has to be different.
Unfair, very fair. We'll leave it up to Chris. It's Chris's dad.
I like the character you developed, Max, but I think Cliff is going to be a lot.
Max, I like the character you developed, and for that reason, I'm out.
Yeah, no. I think you developed it too much.
Yeah.
I think you did too good of a job.
I appreciate the candor here, It's too late. Cliff's out of the bag. There's nobody.
He's loose. He's everywhere.
He's out.
Everywhere.
Next time, Cliff is loose.